welcome to yoga. We're going to start reclined this morning. Come down to the mat. Ravasana. Release the weight of the body. Focus on the breath. Inhale and exhale, smooth, even breath. Count the breath. 5 seconds in. Hold for 1. And exhale, even in length. Continue to even and smooth out the breath for several more breaths. Slide the knees in. Reclined ball. Hug and rock. You can have the head released to the mat or lifted, whichever you prefer. Hold that ball center. Gently hug the knees in. Turn the face right and left. Happy baby. Wide angle, let the legs fall open. Open and close. Arms circle overhead. Chest lift, reach through. Circle, release. Inhale, exhale, lift. Once more. Then release the head. Feet come together, supine butterfly. Open and close the knees. Recline staff, extend the legs up toward the ceiling. Point and flex the feet. Hold flexion and then rotate. In, out. And hold the open angle. Once again, point and flex the foot. Rotate the feet around circles. Bridge, bring your heels in, close to the hips. Arms at the side body, articulate and rise. Rolling bridge. Once more, hold high bridge, arms circle overhead, maybe rise onto the ball of the foot. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Bring one leg in for a gentle stretch, awakening hamstring. Cross the ankle over, reclined pigeon. Wide angle, open straddle, arms circle, and lift chest to reach through. Close the feet together, supine butterfly, open, close knees. And bring the feet back down, bridge, hip raise, inhale, exhale up. Lift and hold, maybe elevate the heel. Bound arm, optional, lace the fingers. High on the shoulders. Release the hips down. And gently stretch leg to the chest, the other side now. Cross the ankle, reclined pigeon. Reach through your knee, leg, the figure four to hold your hamstring. Ball. Drop the knees to the side, gentle. Recline twist. Pass the knees through, center, other side. Return to center. Reclined half boat, extend the legs out. Knee pull to shoulder. Reclined half boat. Other side knee pull. Reclined forward fold. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Swing or turn to the side, coming up. Seated ball. Maybe balance, lift the toes. Twist, sweeping arm. Plant the feet. Palms slide back, reverse table, hips lift. Inhale, exhale, release the hips. Our knees will drop to the left. Turn away, gently twist. Rotate, alternating sides. Return to table, lift the hips up. Release downward, supported boat, bent or straight knees. Flower. Bring the feet, knees in close, the toes together. Optional arm reach up. Cobbler. Bound angle. And let's rock side to side. Forward back arc. Inhale. Exhale. Lift the chest, then round the spine back. Reach the arms out, shoulder height. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. Cross over, alternating sides. Inhale, center. And we'll twist, a little turn. Left and right. Bend the elbows. And rotate. Once more, and bring the hands to the back, palm turned away. Pull your shoulders forward, elbows forward, round, chin tucked. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Extend your legs open. Side bend, wide angle seated pose. Alternate sides. Gentle flow awakening this morning. Center, inhale. Twist. Inhale, exhale. Eagle arm, right elbow under left. Lift, tuck, and circle. Reversing elbows. Lift the elbows, then round forward, tucking the elbows. Bend the knees, round forward. Walk to one side, windmill. And round forward. Other side, reach. And round. Slide open again, wide angle, and walk the hands to a point of comfort. Inhale, lift up. Walk back, tall spine. Reach overhead, back bend. And we're going to bring our right leg over left, seated twist. You can also pause that foot in front of the knee or bring it over top. Hug and turn, tall spine. Gently turn the face. Bring the foot back out to wide angle. Walk forward. A little sway left and right. Find center, depth, then walk back in. Bring our left foot over right knee. Seated twist. Hug the knee and turn. Return to wide angle. Spinal twist, inhale. Exhale, turn. Forward fold. Side bend. Rise. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Forward fold. Side bend. Inhale, center. Hinge forward, tilt upper body just a little bit. Gently opening hips. Bend the elbows. And press. Bend the elbows. Press. And rise. Pull the elbow down, cow face, arm one. Other side. Bound hand, extended index. Side bend. Inhale, exhale, transition. Palm press forward, round the spine. Slide your heels back. Hold the hamstring. Balancing wide angle. It's optional. You could leave the heels down. Maybe slide your hands a little bit more toward the feet. Return to flower, toes come together. Raise the arms overhead. Yoga squat. Use the block if you'd like, one or two, or a bolster to sit on here. Use your elbow, gently open, knee, hip. Windmill. Center. Inhale. Exhale, windmill, other side. Return to center, tall spine, shoulders back. Forward fold. Return to squat or a half chair with higher hips. Squat, fold. Once again. Let's walk the feet back. Plank. Then release knees to table. Cow and cat. Flow with breath. Side bend, look back right then left. Downward dog. Double knee bend, low to hovering table. Continue several more. Hold that hover, pulse. Release. Wrist stretch, palms flip upward. Spread the fingers out. Shift a little weight to intensify. Turn the fingers out 180 degrees, forearm stretch. Bend your elbows. Thread the needle. Right arm open and reach through. Optional extended left leg or raised leg. You can also bring that leg forward, touch the toe down. Inhale, bring your palms down. I left my leg open to the side in the half straddle kneeling. Lower the chest. Reach up, windmill. Lower chest, square it downward, arm overhead. And reach back. Rise, let's alternate. Thread the needle, left arm, windmill. Reach through, exhale. Extended leg or raised. And that additional option, if you want, bring your leg forward, just about out from the hip. Inhale, lift up, palms come back down, our leg extended, half straddle, bend the elbows, lower the chest. Let's windmill, turn toward the leg and reach the arm up. Close that arm overhead as the chest squares toward the mat. Reach through. Inhale, lift up. Close the knee. Child's pose. Half mountain. Space the knees. Back bend. Open the elbows, chest. Reach back up. Lower frog. Open knees. Half mountain. hand to hip, half camel. Other side. Hands behind the head, back bend gently. Circle, cat's bow. Lower the chest, elbows straight back. Lift the chin any height. Hold the position low. Release your knees out. Belly to the mat. Cobra, low cobra. And maybe come a little higher if that feels good. Keep the elbows in close to the side body. Let's rest the chin. Double knee bend. Side to side sway. Feet left and right. Release the legs. Right palm out, shoulder height, palm down. Chest stretch, left leg sweeps over. Locust, roll back to the belly. Lift the arms and legs. Double knee bend. Floating knees above the mat. Engage glute muscles. Extend the legs. Release them. Let's transition left palm out. Right leg sweeping over. Chest stretch. Return to the belly. Cobra flow. Inhale, exhale, lower. One more, then slide your palms forward. Straighten the arms. Shoulders back and down. Release your elbows right under the shoulders. Ground the elbow, elongate. Optional forearm plank. Come up to the knees or ball of the foot. Tiptoe, optional dolphin. Alternately here you could do down dog or stay down in Sphinx on the belly or the plank. Return to forearm plank. Modified on the knee. Lowering hips, Sphinx. And straightening the arms, swan. Lower your rib cage. Locust, raise the legs and arms. Bend everything, then reach. Once again. Press back. Frog pose. tabletop, cow cat, downward dog, left foot forward, low lunge, warrior one, rise. Turn, wide squat, facing side. Forward fold. Left, right, knee bend. Wide angle fold, roll up. Sink low. Return to warrior one. Inhale, exhale, bow. Rise, warrior one. Low lunge, step back to down dog. Right foot forward. Warrior one, inhale, rise. Turn to wide squat. Left, right shift. Pulse low. Bound hand, yoga mudra. Arm raise. Forward fold. Bend the knees. And come back up to a squat. Return, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, bow. Rise, warrior one. Release down. Diamond hand plank. Hands under the heart. Open the arms, side plank. Back to the diamond. Elbows slightly bent. Sweep the other arm up. And you can release the knee in side plank. Diamond plank, return. Upward dog. Adjust the hand spacing. Table. Balancing cat. Left arm, right leg. Transition with hold. Bring the legs forward. Right out in front. Seated forward fold. Arrow, left foot pulling back. Open hip to the side. Heron pose. Gently stretch up. Cradling the baby. Pull the foot across the chest. Gently hug in. Return to heron pose. Slowly release down. Arrow, other side. Pull the knee back, opening. Pull across, cradling the baby. Heron pose. Return to cradling the baby. Open to arrow. And slowly release the leg down. Roll back. Rounded spine. Engaged in abdominals. Pull the knee in, hug. Then extend and lower. Point flex. Knee pull. Extend and lower. Roll down. Bridge, elevated heel. Optional bound foot. Lower. Ball hug. Reclined wide angle. Close the legs. Reclined fold. Gently turn the face. Bring the feet down, hold the hamstring. Fish. And this back bend can be very shallow. Just a slight rise off the mat. Use your elbows to support. You can also use the blocks. If you want, come a little higher, slightly more intensity. Here I'm still using my elbows to support, but I can free them. Use the elbows to release. Come into a ball. Recline, twist. Left then right. Center. Happy baby. And we're going to hold the hamstrings. Swing up. Coming to tiptoe. You can use the blocks if you'd like here. Tiptoe balance. And you can continue using the blocks to support, or maybe bring your hands up. Bring the hips high. Pulling the knees into the chest. Standing forward fold. Let's come up for a tree. Roll it up. Shift your weight. Bring the foot any height. Hands close together. Arms sweep overhead. High knee lateral. Half chair. Extended mountain. Half moon bend. Transition. Tree, other side, shift your weight. Bring the foot any height. Lower high. Arms sweep overhead. Hands come together in front of the chest. Lateral high knee pull. Half chair. Arms circle overhead. Rise, extended mountain. Bound hand is optional. Shift weight. Raise the toes and arc. Contracting our abdominals. Release. Squat, any height. Back up. Balancing half moon, we shift our weight to one foot. Begin to arc. Lift the toes. Contract obliques. Bring the toes down. Let's back bend. Release. Bring the shoulders in. Rotate. Open. Closed. One more back bend. Inhale. Hands to the heart. Sun salutation. Let's come to the top of the mat. Swan dive, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step the right foot back, then the left. Flow. First option is to release your knees. Lower. Come to up dog, then down dog. Lengthen a deep breath. Lift the gaze, right foot forward, followed by left. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan. Swan dive. Halfway lift, lengthen, left foot back, followed by the right. Flow, maybe keep the knees up this time. Down, lower, press. Down dog or child's pose. You can also skip the flow coming directly to child's pose or down dog. Lift the gaze, left foot forward, right foot, halfway lift, fold and rise. Let's add in our triangle. Inhale, exhale, fold, halfway lift, right foot back. Maybe you want your blocks for this. triangle pose. Warrior two. Close the hands together, palm press and round, open and back bend, then bow. Maybe bind the leg. Low lunge, stepping back to plank, flow. Hold a deep breath here. Lift your gaze, right foot forward, triangle pose. Use a block or place your hand at the shin or quad. Warrior two. Bring the hands together, palm press forward, open and back bend, then bow, any height the bow, maybe bind the leg. Low lunge, step forward, chair. Forward fold, halfway lift, fold and rise. Chair pose, forward fold, halfway lift, step or jump back to plank, and lower. Back bend to down dog. One breath. Lift the gaze, step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise. Chair pose. Forward fold. Step or jump back. Flow. Down dog. One breath. Lift your gaze. Step or jump forward. Halfway lift. Chair pose. Fold forward. Rise. Side bend. Other side. Mountain. Eyes closed. Bend right knee, then left. Move the hand. And you can keep the eyes slightly open, partially closed. Lift the foot and step it in with the soft vision. Maybe closed eyes. Step out wide. Open eyes. Hinge. Bend wide angle. Forward fold. Bend one knee, If you like, drop low. Press back up, wide angle, standing. Bend both knees. Once more. Now bend the other knee. We're opening that opposite hip. And if you like, come down low. Turn to wide angle. Walk over to low lunge. Knee to chest plank. Pigeon. Adjust the front leg angle to modify your intensity. Raise the hip if desired to a blocker bolster. Inhale, rise through wide angle fold. Transition to pigeon on the other side. Adjust the angle. Inhale, lift the chest. Wide angle. Forward fold. Inhale, rise. Plow. Alternately reclined forward fold, or bring the legs up. Keep the face centered. Release the plow when you like. L or legs up wall. Optional, use the block. Bring under, sacral spine. Slide the heels out. Shavasana, supine butterfly if you prefer, or stay in the hip flexor release on the block. Continue to soften. Release weight into the mat. Release tension from the muscles. Bring the knuckle of the thumb to the forehead, third eye in yoga. Bring both thumbs to your temples and lift gently. Release any tension. Palms cover eyes. A deep breath, inhale. If you're in supine butterfly, close the knees. From Shavasana, slide the knees in. Let's find ball. Rock side to side. Coming up to seated, swing or turn to the side and press up. Any seated pose. Tall spine. Flowing breath. Inhale, the hands flow down, we expand. Exhale, contract, hands flow up. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the heart. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.